Hey friends, what's up? And Game here. Welcome to a DLC spotlight. I know it's a little late. The DLC came out March 10th. It is now March 22nd, so you guys will be seeing this on the 23rd. 13 days later, yeah. Whatever. But we are here to spotlight the Holmer DLC. So first, we're just going to get straight into it here. We are going to go to tractors, and then we have the Holmer Terra Variant 600 Eco for $249,000 and 500. Sorry about that. And 598 horsepower. We will go ahead and buy that, and $210 a day to own. We then have we have a header trailer, the Holmer transport trailer for $15,000 and $5 a day maintenance. We have, of course, the harvester, the Holmer Terra Dos T4-40 for a whopping $458,000 and 626 horsepower, and $1,220 a day to own. So when we look at this, when we compare this to the Grimmy Maxtron here, right, we can see right away it's cheaper by a little bit, has more horsepower, and costs. Oops. Okay, so I actually did that for a good thing. And it actually costs a little more to maintain this. So this is a little cheaper to maintain. And then we, of course, have the header. So let's go ahead and buy that. It is the Holmer HR9 for $57,000, 4.5 meter working width, which is an extra meter. An extra 1.7 meters on this, and $50 a day to maintain. We don't have anything in timbers, but we do have something. Do we have something in spreaders? No. In manure spreaders, we have the Bergman TSW A19 TV for $43,000. And it requires 70 horsepower, $20 a day to maintain, working width of 6 meters. That's wrong. It doesn't say. Oh yeah, cause yeah. Shush. A working width of 20 meters, so that's pretty good. This is a 32 meter, so it's right between the Ursus and the Stroutman, and it's cheaper than the Stroutman. Pretty good. And capacity wise, it actually got the Stroutman beat on the working width. Has an extra 5 meter working width, but lower capacity, so it kind of not too much better. But let's go ahead and buy that. $43,000 to buy, a capacity of 19,700. My computer is about to take off. And $65 a day to maintain. Go ahead and buy. And then we have some stuff in the slurry. We have the Zunhammer TV for $54,000 rather. Requires 120 horsepower. Capacity of 21,000 liters. $60 a day to maintain, so let's go ahead and buy that. Then we have the Zunhammer Vibro to attach to this guy for $12,000, $10 a day, and requires 100 horsepower. Go ahead and buy. Then nothing in mowers. We have stuff in overloaders though, or auger wagons. We have the Holmer GB25 grain tank for $45,000. Holds all the in-stock game, all the in-game fruits, the normal fruits, your wheat, your barley, canola, corn, and chaff, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. $45,000 to buy, 25,000 liter capacity. So it's not as good as this, but it is cheaper. Plus you're gonna have, if you're running beets, you're gonna have one of these Terra variants anyway, so why not? And $50 a day to maintain, so let's go ahead and buy that. And we also have the Holmer RB35 sugar beet tank. Basically just like one of these, a green cart, overloader, or basically just like these, an overloader, auger wagon, green cart, whatever you want to call it, for sugar beets though. So it has a capacity of 35,000 liters at $60 a day to maintain, $62,000 a day to buy. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. I believe that is it. There's nothing in this. Nope. Alright, we are good to go. Alright, very nice. Let's go ahead and get our HUD back. I will note that one of the controls for this one has a can possibly have a conflict with drive control. If you have your drive control shift between forward and backwards gear to Y, you're gonna have to change that. Like I did, I had my drive control to shift between going forwards and going backwards. I had that set to Y, had to change it, so that's just a little heads up. You can probably also just change it in the controls of the game, but that didn't occur to me until just about 7 minutes ago, before I started this. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, very nice models. Let me turn my fans on my computer up. There we are. Make it a little quieter. Alright. Oop, my keyboard's dying. So this is the Holmer Terra Variant 600 Eco. Very nice. Got the 3-point there, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what she sounds like. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Let me turn that up for you. Pretty good. That'll be a good spot right there. Release the parking brake. And it really gets up and goes. It's all wheel steering. Unfold the variant. I'll put the wheels down basically. And this is where the conflict of drive control came in. Let's just get on another nice long straightaway here. We are going to want to press Y, and that changes the steering mode from whatever steering mode we were before to ridge steering. So that's just the front wheels. Press Y again. We have the crab to the left, so we can just do that. Don't really see the use in it. Actually, I've seen this on YouTube actually. So I'm not quite sure the reason, but these wheels do actually do that for whatever reason, and you can put it to the right too. Like I said, not 100% sure on why. Hang on, let me turn off my fan. Probably going to hear a little beat and a lot of chair squeaking. Alright. And then press Y again, and that's just flexible steering, which is the all-wheel steering. Alright, let's go ahead and, since we're in this, let's go ahead and wreck that wall. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hook up to the Bergman. On this map I don't have any, what's it called, manure or slurry to test, but we can at least hook it up and look at it. Attach. Very, very nice. Put our beacons on. Very nice. So that actually put us right back into. Oh wait, no, I pressed Y by accident. Never mind. I was gonna say that actually put us into the ridge steering, but no, it didn't. I just pressed that button. I did it again. Oh. My keyboard's down on me. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop this. We got some sugar beets planted here, but we'll have to take a pause and make sure they grow before we test the harvester. But before we move on to the harvester, we are going to test out the grain tank attachment for this and the slurry attachment. There we are. Very nice. We got a beacon there. And then we can back up, and this is where the 3-point comes in to play, it looks like. Still trying to get used to the whole T4 shifting. Oop, not close enough. I can't see my whole screen, my speaker was in the way. Alright, there we are. There we are. Very nice. Look at that hose, that's really nice. So you can unfold that, and it basically is what it is. Not basically what it is. What it actually is a cultivator. Just plow under the slurry. So you would put it down, and see it does its cultivating thing. Basically, it's to simulate the tilling under of the slurry you would do in real life. I'm not 100% sure if that would work with soil mod. If you obviously are cultivating and putting down slurry, not sure if you will get all the nutrients you should be getting, but like I said, I'm not sure. Oops. Drop that there, move up, drop that there, and let's move on to the grain tank. We got our New Holland CR1090 down in a wheat field with 14,500 liters of wheat to be unloaded. So let's go ahead and hook up to this. And let's roll out. And while we move out, we can make sure drive control works on these, which it should. And this end cap is amazing. So 4, 5, 6. Putting our 4-wheel drive front diff lock and rear diff lock on. They all seem to work. Very nice. But so far with this, I don't think you're ever going to need to put on 4-wheel drive or the diff locks. We can put the pipe out. Actually, this looks really cool. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and bring that in. And then unload the CR1090. And then we will offload it into a truck. You probably saw it just back there. Very nice. Dynamic loading as is expected. Very nice. Oh, we even got a little window here. Nice. Yep, very nice dynamic loading, like you should. For anybody who doesn't know what the dynamic loading I'm talking about is, if you look closely, you can see where that grain is coming out of the combine. It fills up in a separate mound, so if we move up, we can fill that spot up. Pretty cool little detail. That is actually new to the FS15. We did not have that in FS13, sadly. But yeah. Alright, so that put us at 57% filled, full, however you want to say it. And let's go ahead and put the pipe out, drive up alongside this truck. Hopefully we should be able to make it over. I mean over. Yeah, we're gonna make it over. There we are. Very nice. That's really cool looking. Alright, so we can actually give this a break. Actually, let's just go ahead. Oh, cool. I untouched it and it's still moves. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hook this up to the sugar beet cart. Sugar beet tank, rather. And then quickly grow the sugar beets, test the sugar beet harvester, and all that good stuff. Now, can we hook up to the header cart with this? I don't think you can do it with combine, I'm not sure yet. We can do it with this. That's pretty cool. Now this is what I'm excited for. I always see these videos on the YouTubes of how they do sugar beet harvesting over there in Europe, and it's very interesting. It is. So it looks like we can press X. And that puts the pipe out. Oh, that brings the pipe to it being straight up like that. Put the pipe out then. Very nice. And we can, oh, we can, that's really cool. I was not expecting that. This is another thing that is actually really accurate and I was not expecting. Is they lower the conveyor belt down, so that way when you're unloading onto a trailer, like this one over here, that way the sugar beet isn't falling from way up at the top of the trailer all the way down to the bottom, hitting the middle. So you can just do that, and of course it's there for the shorter trailers. Now it looks like we should be able, let me just put this on there. It looks like we should be able to do something with the end part of that, but I guess not. Alright. With our magical mod called Fast Time Forward, just do this. And tomorrow we will have some. Actually, are they growing now? I don't think they is. No. Another day on them. And then we will be good to go with testing the harvester. Very nice. So the harvester looks very, very detailed. You got your cleaning brushes down there. I believe those are what those are for, just to clean off the beets. Lots of mesh on here that looks very nice, like belts and all that cool stuff. The engine looks pretty cool. We got a little cool little decal back there. Alright, let's hop in this thing. Very nice cab. Oh man, look at all those buttons. I want to touch them. Let's see that again. Very nice. So again, we will have the flexible steering and all that kind of magic steering with this. I'm not going to be using the header trailer because it is right across the street. But obviously, if you wanted to, you just simply hook up to here. Then you just simply drop it on there, it looks like, and then you're good. But like I said, our sugar beets are right across the street, so we don't have to worry about that. Oop. Alright. So now let's go ahead and unfold the harvester. So you can fold the header. Oh, that's cool. So you would probably do that before you put it onto the header shredder. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's do that again. Wow, look at those. That's amazing. Alright. So I want to test out the crab steering. Very nice sound. So I guess you would be using this more for where you turn, so the rear end of your harvester doesn't go on to the next sugar beet, assumingly. It's quite different to drive, I'll tell you that. Cause as the name tells, it just crabs right on over. It's really nice. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. So you can't actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Easily turn around when you're in crab. Oh, well, now that's just not smart right there. Well, let's just go ahead and harvester? No. Hire the hired worker. There we are. Let's put on our flexible steering. Let's go ahead and bring our piping for now. Looks like we can catch him. Catch him just at the end of his run. Very nice. Oh my god, look at that. That is one wall of sugar beet. That was actually really cool looking. That was actually really cool looking, actually. Ah! Gotta love the AI in this game. Alright. Put you over there. And then let's go ahead and unload this guy. Are we going to have another wall of sugar beet? Yes. Beautiful. That is really cool looking. Wow, that's amazing. Let's hire this guy once more. I want to really get in there and see the detail on the harvesting of it. Wow, look at all that. All those moving parts. That is amazing. And look at them coming in back here. Wow. The dirt coming off, that is just mind-blowingly awesome. So cool. Alright, so I will be using this in my Manchester Let's Play, so if you all want to see some more of that, be looking for the video coming up on Friday. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. I give this DLC a 5 out of 5. It's $10, and that is pretty darn reasonable for this. Is it totally worth it? Yes. Like, it's not as outrageous as maybe the say Forge Harvester one was. A lot of people weren't happy with the pricing. I was just fine with it. But yeah, very reasonable price. Honestly, I would have paid $15 for this DLC. That's just me. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video.